one of the things I've always been concerned about is sort of where does this MAGA, America First movement that was sort of sparked under Trump go? I mean, should he be elected in November, he could only serve for 4 more years unless we really change our government.
There's a lot of people coming up behind him.
There are lots of talented people, but there's not a clear number one. Now, we have 4 more years to figure that out.
We don't need a clear number one, you know?
But we need something, right? Because even the people who are in like America
First talks about how there's not just one head of this movement, how it's a populist movement, and there's a lot of people involved.
Which is great, but populist movements also can become shattered, right? I mean, populist positions are inherent so that they serve different interests. I think part of it is seeing that energy that exists right now doesn't die off in places that really needs it because there isn't someone coming up. You know, if there's someone strong coming out of Missouri or Tennessee, does Georgia have the same kind of energy?
Trump was gone for 2 years.
Yeah, and to a certain extent, what you really need are people in these local places taking charge and doing what they can. Like, look at Andrew Bailey in Missouri. He's really going hard and using all of the legal tools at his disposal to,
he's great.
You know, go after the people who are prosecuting Trump, to fight for the citizens of Missouri. I mean, he took it to the Supreme Court. You have a case right now in Tennessee. You know, Tennessee is going to be in the Supreme Court next year fighting for literally our children's health and welfare in the entire country. That's going to be huge. I think we need to see a lot more red state attorney generals standing up. I don't know that we necessarily need one guy or one lady to be in charge, or
I don't think it's one
number one. I think we need all of these people to actually stand up and put their, you know, money and their actions where their mouths are and get out there and do this fighting, because we see so much going on with the Biden administration and no one's willing to hold them to account. We were just talking before the show about how Anna Paulina Luna is really intent on holding Merrick Garland in inherent contempt. And I think that's very important to do. He flouted a subpoena. He's already jailed people for flouting subpoenas, you know, Bannon, Navarro. And it's time to hold these people accountable. That's really necessary. And without you know, our electeds doing that, where are we going to go?
Well,